So we're here for another one of my sit-down chats, this time with my ST200. I've just been out for another fun drive in the car, kind of off camera as well. You might have seen my POV drive, you might have seen the talk about the list of modifications about it. But yeah, this is just talking about it and talking about, well, a bit of the situation. I mean, I've got a Mark 7 Golf R, which I've had for 5 years. And I've now picked up this ST200 this week. It's a Revo Stage 2 car, about 230 to 250 brake horsepower, loads of modifications you can see in the other videos. What is it like to drive? It is so much fun. It's so much fun. There's so much fun stock, these 7.5 cars, but this with the noise and the rawness, which you may have seen from the POV, I can't stop smiling. And I'm fortunate enough to have driven quite a few recent amazing cars like the GR Yaris, the i20N, and they were great, loads and loads of fun. First of all, at the price point, and just for the just for the rawness, just for the fact that it's so light, and it just reminds me of what driving is all about. I love going through the gears, I love going through the manual gearbox. I just like driving. I like driving slow, I like driving fast. I just enjoy it. Getting the Golf R, and it's just brilliant. Getting this is just brilliant. And I'm in a bit of a car utopia right now. The R is so much fun to drive. This is also so much fun to drive. More difficult, more challenging being front wheel drive. I think it looks stunning. I mean, I can't get over the looks. I'm gonna treat my Golf R to a wash. I'm gonna wash it myself again after this video actually. This car, the owner's kept it really clean. I just washed down a bit of the side because I got it a little bit muddy when I picked it up. It just reminds me of what driving's all about, and you know, if you get up early you can still have a good time on some fun roads as well. Yeah, and just the whole community about it. I've already passed like 5 fast Fords, you know, Focus STs and stuff like that around, and yeah, people just trying to have a bit of a good time and just enjoy their cars and not do anything stupid. What are the initial kind of impressions? What are the good points about the car? It's as fun as I remember it. It puts a huge smile on my face. The modifications really do improve the sense of occasion, I've got to say that. And it's just fun. It's fast enough for most people most of the time. It's small, it's light. It does handle like a wasp. It's really darty, really darty. Completely different from getting into from the Golf R. Gearbox is really short with a short shifter, and the clutch being like an RTS upgraded clutch. Yeah, it's a little bit more different. The engine mounts, the fixed engine mounts, keeps that engine in place, so you get more vibrations in the cabin. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of just stunned by it all, and I don't think I'll ever be able to take this one in this kind of week. It's sensational. Negatives, because there's always bad points. I think as hear the motorbike. I think as a daily driver one car, it's probably a little bit too tough for me to live with, but that's why I've got the Golf R. But you probably could. It can still do most things. I like how it does the same thing, being in grey. It can be subtle to most people, but for those who know, they know exactly what my Golf R offers. It's just sensational. I can't really even think of any negatives. If I could, I'd tell you. It'll probably eat through front tyres, but then it's a small 215 section 17-inch wheels, so the tyres aren't too bad. Fuel is really good. Don't understand that. It's better than the R, which is weird because this is my fun car. Hasn't let me down. I was kind of worried. I've taken it on a few little drives, just like slow and stuff, and you know, I just can't thank the owner enough. I'm still in contact with him. He's welcome to drive the car anytime he wants, really, to be honest. You know, he had it for 5 years. He did, you know, it's done over 50,000 miles. It's been driven. Doesn't look like it. It's immaculate. And with everything changing in the world, particularly with the world of cars, I genuinely do think this is it, personally for me. And I'm going to enjoy it while we still can. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the content too, and the stuff that I do on the channel. Yeah, I think it's time to take a drive back, garage her up, lock her up, and I'll give the Golf R a wash. yeah, I'm never going to be able to take this in. Amazing, just amazing. Any questions you kind of have, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. And thank you all for the support and the positive feedback, I guess. Yeah, special times, and yeah, thank you.